situation, Dover Port Control have offered us an alternative berth. They've offered us number 3 berth, so we're going to give it a go. We're going to make our approach in the next few minutes. And hopefully, if things go to plan, we should be getting you ashore in about 30 minutes' time, but everything is not certain. Very, very windy in the port and very windy in the approaches, so once we're manoeuvring onto the berth, we'll have one of the harbour tugs standing by to assist if necessary, possibly using one of our anchors to help us back onto the berth, and awful lot of power. We've got about 28,000 horsepower to play with, and we'll be using quite a lot of that. That will set up a lot of vibration throughout the vessel as we manoeuvre onto the berth. It is quite normal when handling these large ships in confined spaces, shouldn't concern you at all, so lots of rattling and groaning as we get back onto the berth. Also, our fin stabilisers have been deployed since we left Calais. They extend about 5 metres either side of the hull. They obviously can't go alongside with them out, so as we approach the entrance, we'll start to get them in. We might take an additional roll or two. I'd ask you to take great care. You may wish to remain seated for the entire manoeuvre. Been very patient with us so far, so please remain on the lounges. Make no attempt to return to your vehicles. We'll get on the berth and have a safety check on the berth before we call you down. Would rather get you ashore safely, as you've been waited so patiently so long for us. So please remain on the lounges, preferably seated, until you're called forward by a further announcement. So it's not certain that we're going to make the berth. Very windy in Dover, so we have a contingency of having to abort the manoeuvre and come back out to sea. So again, that's a good reason for you to stay seated on the lounges. I'll be a little busy from here on in, so I won't have the opportunity to talk to you again. I'll thank you for travelling with P&O Ferries. Whatever your onward destination, wish you a safe and pleasant journey.